Bum bum bum. Here is your dearest Netherlocks again. Welcome to another lovely episode into the fog and that daylight, so that you can enjoy a little bit further what we are going to do today, which is of course a little bit more killing. And if we're getting a little bit too stressed out, or if we need to chill a bit, we're switching to the survivor side so that we can recuperate a bit, and afterwards we're going in full again as a killer. Now, without further ado, I would say enjoy the stream itself. And if you have any kind of suggestions for like a build or so, you can also write it into the comment section or into the chat itself. Well then, let's start. Here we are. Killer time. Who do we play as? That is now the very hard choice of choices. I think we are starting off with Mr. or Mrs. I think I go easy with it for the Skull Merchant to go in. That's our first match. What should we use? Yeah, the prototype rotor. We should probably... Wait, we have a cake here. Let's use it. Lovely. Can we get a prototype rotor? That would be lovely. Yes, we can. Thank you. Scanline immunity duration, we don't take that in anymore. Appear on the radar. Smaller skill checks, battery lifespan increase, decrease disabled, survivors blood traps, rotation speed. Undetectable. Undetectable and... No. Oblivious? No. After deploying a drone. When the drone is disabled, terror radius, undetectable. Okay, so I see how they rebuilt her. So she's more now on the undetectable thing. Special effect lock on. The lock on meter fills when blah, 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 scans additional. Okay, so they did not changed her to what she should be changed to. I think they wanted to rework the Skull Merchant. They announced it already pretty much. Instead of like having this drone which is just there, stationed, you could send it flying away, bursting away. Okay. So, it doesn't happen. Whatever case. Why ever case? Okay. Yeah, let's try. I'm not so sure if it works out, but let's see. Let's see. We have one flashlight and we gotta be very cautious about this person. We have two healers. So if we can make them go more into the drone zone, makes them broken for a specific amount of time. This is the time we can bring him down. We also have Monster Shrine. Don't forget that. The further we are away, the better it is. What else? What did I else analyze here? We have a toolboxer. This means someone is using proof to self. Gotta be really careful around this one. That can surprise us. Okay, so we're starting off right here. That is not a bad, but not a good position either. We will put this one here. Undetectable is already applied there. No one's here. Okay, let's put up the drones for now. I think I saw someone. Maybe it was my imagination. Okay, it was that dude. We'll put one here so that we can have the undetectable. Lovely. I know you have sprint burst, but you won't get that far. I still got a hit in. Thank you for that. Good. Lovely. Actually, jump down. It's fast. We don't chase her for now. Oh. Just do your worst. Come on. That is a lovely hit for us. Nice. Where's she running to? Upwards. That was a jumperoo. It might take a while until we get one down, but I take it. Come out of here. Okay, let's do this. That was good. That one has to miss progress. Wait, you're working up there? Nah, stop bitching around. Let's get that one away. You really have the guts to do this. Okay, good luck with the next one. Let's break this one so that we can. She did not jump. Now she did jump. There she is. This is the. Put one up here. That was a good one. Not done flashy. Come on. Just go. Told you. You're not the person. You're not the person. Okay, we can see now the auras for a bit. Okay, there we go. We will get that one away. We do this. You're not getting too far. Okay. We will cease to chase with her. Lovely. She can probably not make the jump. Okay, that's good. I take it. We do another trick here. We're jumping down here. Lovely. We will do this. We do this. We do this. We do the second one too. We need to cut down everything we have again. Bloody. Okay, there, there, and there. Perfect. We can see them. Jump your pig. Come on. Come here, you. We need to get more value out. I knew it was hard with the Skull Merchant, but still, we try our best and lock in a little bit. Shut up! I need to focus. We can put that away too. We leave that one here. We can use that one away. Perfect. So we're putting up our little traps almost everywhere now. Let's do it like this here. Nice, nice, nice. You're running straight into our trap. Perfect. So, if it planned this out correctly, we can abuse that a little bit. Hi there. You're mine? Come here. Can you move up? I can stay here. I don't need to move. I can be also a douchebag, not only you, you know? Ah, yes. Come on, drop the pally. Perfect. Did you go inside? No. I heard her though. That was a long flashlight blind, not gonna lie. Now you're the kind of skipped it. I wonder. Ah, there she is. There she is. Okay. Okay, good. You are gonna get Donald the fuck out now because you used that shit. I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck for getting out of here. Weak. You're weak too. Muda, 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 muda! Now you better heal fast. You were so annoying all the game long, you are just going right into jail. All the way to the side here. Okay, so now we are building up a proper tent here. So that we can... Okay, she's there. Perfect. Let's wait it out. Oh, if you're going for rescue, you're in for a big surprise. That person is not getting out of here. Just get out. Get out. I know you want to go for. Come on, try your best. Lovely. Okay. Actually, had unbreakable. At least one kill. Lovely. I take it. Nice hook stages too. That's really good. Just leave. Just leave. Come. Leave. Just leave. I don't know. Just wasting my time. Just leave, bro. Talking about toxicity in video games. A spectacle. Why do you need to teabag at the exit gate? And then you don't leave at all. This is really disgusting sometimes. But oh well. Children. Blight, maybe? Do we want to play Blight? Oh. Skeletal ribbon. It's been a long time since I played with him. The Blight Man. Horror reading. What could we... Lethal Pursuer combined with what? I need to think on something on aura reading where we can benefit the most out of it. If not too much of a specific condition. Phantom Fear might be good, but it has a way too long cooldown. They could have also given it like a 30-second cooldown, because 60 seconds is way too long. Like, really, way too long. Even I'm always just quite strong for that. Don't ask me why it looks like that, but, well, it does. Quack, overwhelming presence. We could try the overwhelming presence here this time around. Yeah, this one. When a survivor starts using an item within 32 meters of you, they gain exhausted for 15 seconds. When a survivor within 32 meters of you gains exhausted, you see the closest exhausted survivor's aura for 4, in this case 6 seconds, because of Lethal Pursuer. I think this should be a really good thing to go for. Let's check that. Good morning, Peaches. And good evening for me. Okay, turn rate. Don't we have anything else for the turn rate? Increases speed while rushing by 3%. Increases maximum angle, turn rate, undetectable by rushing. Initial rush. Speed. Duration. Vigo. Yeah, Umbra Salt is the best thing. There we go. Well, I hope so. I hope so. Everyone is using nowadays exhausted perks, so we should be able to get some aura reading off of an overwhelming presence. hope you had also a lovely day. And then something very good. Or a good morning in this case. There we go. Forgotten Ruins. Okay, there we go. Okay, retry. Okay. That is also interesting. Did I have a bad internet or what? So disable needs to get disabled. There we go. We thought that was my last rush charge, which is good. So let's block him off. Which one? That one. Oh, all the way down. Where'd it go? I know. I can see it. We're not using the rush yet. Wait, that didn't work out? Okay. Lovely. Not against the Blight, come on. Against Wesker maybe it would have worked, but not against the Blight. We will hook her right down there here. So that we can go immediately up again. Uh-huh, he's working here, he is working. You don't finish it then. You're not finishing that. You stay here too. Okay, okay, okay. What in the fuck's name was that now? Oh, you get that back. Come here, you little freak show. Okay. Interesting things are happening. Is he still here? You pissed me off already. It pisses me off. He needs to die. You need to die, dude. He knows all my moves. What? When I get you, you get paid. I have you now on the radar. I have you very clearly on my radar. Yeah, I hesitated. You're down.
Not so fast.
Come here, you little piece of strange dude. And that one is personal. Okay, there we go. Like everyone has sprint burst. Perfect. Down, okay. Down below. Someone stayed up. Let's destroy this. We're getting her out of the game then. That's the dead person. Okay, goodbye. Which one? Huh? Another sprint burst? We can get him. We go. Now our revenge arc begins. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's get her. Gotta still wait for that. Close. What are we doing? Nowhere to go? Stop doing my dance. Good. There you go. That one is gone too now. Okie dokie. That one's personal. Okay. This person I don't like. One of them makes a mistake, they're dead. Pilot, we need to break everything what we can find. Everything will be a hindrance for its last chase. There was someone. Good. See? Karma comes fast. Karma wins. Fatality. Sprint burst, watch it. And always the same route, again and again. Left. Of course. Back again. Tries to go down. Predictable. Thanks for that. And it's already a win for us. The rest of it is just a bonus. Come here. There we go. We will check here out the hatch if it's here. If not, we need to go up. It's not here. But still, a nice win. W. GG's. What was up with that Geralt? Dramaturgy with Vigil is taken. Ah, this is why there was a fast. Okay, he had played like the same build I use. Stakeout and Hyperfocus is really good. And he utilized it together with Dramaturgy. Good one. Did we have a proof to self there? No. No proof to self. Interesting. But the overwhelming presence was really good. We almost always got some aura reading there. That's a really dope thing. That is an overlooked perk. It's really good. It has a 25-second cooldown though. They could even reduce it to 10 seconds. Or 14 seconds, that you have a downtime of 10 seconds. That would work. But then it would be better. 25 seconds. What has these strange cooldowns? Like, the biggest... These cooldowns are crazy. So, like, you give Survivor Vigil, where they can halve themselves their cooldowns. And as a killer, you have, like, long-ass cooldowns. A little bit unfair, if you ask me. So, if you could give that the same way to killer... I mean, it gives away a spot for, like, let's say, half a cooldown of your abilities. But still, you can do whatever. But it would make more sense if you give killers also less cooldown perks. I mean, for example, yeah, oppression, like 40 seconds. What is this random ass number? 40 seconds. Like, 20 seconds would be already totally fine. But 40 seconds? But I understand. Because you could count it like that. You kick one generator. So you kicked your one generator. This was many ups. Not see clearly. And then afterwards, 3 other random generators begin regressing. Which means 4 generators are being regressed. And this makes sense to have like 40 seconds of a cooldown. Because 10 seconds for each generator. That would add up. This is what I could somehow understand. And which would make sense. But despite that, let's say... I have another instance here which was quite concerning for me. Yeah, my thing is glitching out again. Thank you. There is... Is it still on that one? Where is the thrilling tremors? Thrilling tremors is... They reduced it. It was 60 seconds before, and 60 seconds was quite long. But 30 seconds? That is fine. Can we get more value out of thrilling tremors instead of deathmatch? We only have a downtime of 14 seconds there. But I wanted to bring my point in here, for example, overwhelming presence. Why would you need such a long cooldown on that? Trial of Torment, I understand, because it's a really strong perk. It's like really, really strong. But on Phantom Fear, 60 seconds. Only for one survivor to be revealed for 2 seconds. Even if you prolong it with, for example, Lethal Pursuer, you have like 4 seconds where you see it. One survivor. One survivor. Again, one singular survivor. You see the problem there? If it would happen every 30 seconds, that you can see one survivor for 2 seconds, with Lethal Pursuer for 4 seconds, then it would be cool. But every minute to see one singular entity, that is strange. That is really, really strange. Okay, Bottom Preschool 1. Springwood. Let's give him Torment. This time around we are trying out Thrilling Tremors instead of DMS. Let's listen. No one's here. I think they might be here, here, or here at that one. Let's see if my prediction is right. Not here. Mid. Yeah, I see them. Perfect. So we're doing one thing right now. We're applying the oppression. We're going backwards. Hello there. We're getting a normal swing in. She's doing weird things. She's doing even weirder things. Thanks for that. So let's block all the generators for the next 66. What are you doing? Get off. So the one thing which is... That is actually good. So we always... That is a really smart strategy. Life. Guaranteed? No life! Wow, you amaze me. Okay. You're smart. Okay, she's running the long way. How long can you do that? I can see you. I can see your Emma move, girl. What are we doing? No! All generators are blocked again. Still working on that one. No one else does any other generator, so we explode that one again. Perfect. That is good value. Holy. Okay, there. This is information. Extra information. That there's working someone else there. Let's fake that. Lovely. Good. We fake that. Sweet. She has life. We leave her alone. We go after this girl now. That was good. We can immediately follow up. She drops that one too, I believe. Ah, man. Yeah, that was the shortness. You need to also understand I have an add-on with me, the black strap, which makes my hits wider. But the main issue about the wider hits is also that I am becoming shorter there on the hit range. Now we know that they're down below, which is good. Yeah, you're teabagging, I know. You will get tunneled out sometime later. So we are putting this line up here. We're putting that line up here. There's still someone down below there. So we're putting one little strapper here too. Then we're going down. Hello? What are we doing? Can I play on your party too? Oh yeah! That was a good one. Whew. I enjoy. Okay. Can you stop doing my done, please? Thank you. There you go. Okay, she goes the other way. We're going the other way then, too. Hi, my lady. Hello there. You stay here. Yeah, kiss my grits. I'm not playing that game with you. We get you here. And she's dead on the next one when I down her. What are we doing here? Let me in on yourself. Oh wait, it's gone. Wait, what? You're stupid. You can't do this forever. And if you choose to jump over this fence, it's gonna be a hit. Okay, that's a W warrior. You gotta respect that for the next time. Oppression time. Let's see where they are. Okay, right there. Oh, that is a delicate match. We're going up there again. Lovely. Can you stay with me? I don't need to charge up in power here. It's just down here. And that's that. Now every generator is now blocked too. They're working on that one, that one. That is good information for us. This one exploded, and that one we go. Grilling tremors is good information. And also quite long and prolonged. Got her. Come here, you little coward. Enjoy this. Okay. But the good thing about the situation right now is that we can apply every time now pressure on every generator. Break the pallies. Open this. So we can get the Michele again. Ah, she wanted it that hard. You made a terrible mistake there, my lady. You're now in death hook, you know that. There is no decisive strike which is rescuing you, nothing. You will die a horrible death now. Was that your plan? Come on. We can do better than that. But you didn't! Okay. I tried to get the Yukimura. That might be our person. You gotta be really careful which guide we choose. I think they're opening that one. Should be at around 60%, 70%. No. Interesting. They're really stuck at the beginning yet. If they're really smart. Okay, I got someone. Question is now, which direction did he go? Okay, all on the right side, I believe. No one's on the left side. Yeah. I figured. She was just a bait there. But still I got her for teabags, which is good. That was a lovely match. Where's Sheeta? She left too. Okay. I enjoyed that. That was not shabby. Welcome. Did he? That was really good. But who worked at the last generator? We should have kicked it with oppression. That was my mistake too, maybe. I could have done a little bit better there. Oh well, next time we know that. Let's go in with Mr. Nemesis. Do I like the perk oppression? Yes. I wanted to try out Dragon's Grip too. I mean, we could do Dragon's Grip together. Oh, I have a very evil idea. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. What if? Imagine the situation right now. A generator is almost at 80 or let's say 85%. We kick the generator so that it gets overcharged. And then we apply Dragon Script to it too. So this person is then forced to do a skill check, and when he fails, it explodes with another 10%, and the best part of it then is exposed for the next 60 seconds. And to make it even more crazier, we can add something else on top of the cherry. There was something with an aura there. Wait a second. If I would have that right now in the mind. Let me cook there. Let me cook. We just need pure aura reveal. Thank you. And this is only when a survivor goes down. Gearhead is the one I was thinking. But this seems dangerous. Gearhead is giving us information, but we need to injure someone before. We could go also with a nowhere to hide, because if we kick anyways, we can still see if there's someone around on 25 meters of radius. This should be a really good one. Let's check it out. Such selfish survivors today. Nobody brings a cake around. I'm the only good person doing such good deeds every time. Life is sometimes really silly. Try to understand it every day, but the more I try to understand it, the worse it gets. But anyways, that's a topic for another time. Raccoon City, even our map, good. So we have no Dragon Script with overcharge, oppression, and nowhere to hide. They are not here yet. Oh, hi. I take that. That was a very strong pallet you gave up there. Was it worth the stun? Was it worth it that as well? Oh, that was good. I tried. Come here, you. You're mine now. Now we can smash your palettes. Come on. You're not getting nowhere. can go now the shortcut down. Thanks for that. I take it. I wanna make the mid one. Okay. Nice there. No one's here. Okay, she failed on the generator. Hi there. Miss me? We need to listen if someone touches the mid-gen again. We wait the next 30 seconds here. Okay, that person is gone too. The other one should be going for the rescue. Overcharge kicked in. That's good. What are we doing? Thanks for that. They always forget the lingering effect of the whip. Thank you. You're so generous. Good one. There we go. Let's kick that one. No one is around, that's good. Okay. Dragon script is still running. That person should be going back again soon. Are you? Are you not? Repression still on cooldown. Gotta wait that out. A generator on top is being made. No, you don't finish that. You don't finish. Okay, you finish that. You pile of junk. I tried. That was too late. Thank you. Thanks for that. That was a really weird animation. Okay. Someone around? Nope. Still on the outs. Is that a blood? No. Not from there. We have a Visconti here. That's teamwork. Hell yeah. Firstly infected and then the teamwork. There's also another good thing happening right now. He shuts himself up. There we go. Did it? We're in a really strong position. Okay, what are you doing? That was fun to watch though. Nope, nope. I was anticipating that. I was not anticipating this. Just run. Good. He's dead. Oh my. Maybe we can trick her. Nice! Look at this! Okay, we have now one hanging toward there, roaming around, so they might be a little bit scared to do some generators, which we can use for a little bit of advantage for some momentum to get them. There we go. This is our first one. We can kick it so that we can get the nowhere to hide. So we know exactly now you're coming this way. Hello there. And you made a mistake. And you made another mistake. We're waiting for the unhook to happen. Because I think maybe the Nia is... Okay, she is. Now we can hook him. What is she doing? Shit. That is interesting to watch. Did you just really run into the zombie? Let her get... She's here somewhere. Basement. You come here. You belong to me. That was well played. But we sadly did not get Dragon Script. I wanted to at least have the Dragon Script work. At least once. You can literally see how useless Dragon Script is. I wanted to showcase that. It's 60 seconds. But the probability that they touch the generator, which you can say infected, equals like lower than 10%. You have better chances to like get on with overcharge, oppression, nowhere to hide, and a random ass perk where you feel safe at instead of Dragon Script. It can be useful in a 3-gen situation though. Where you know, okay, they're touching like the last generator, which is at like, one is at 80, one is at 70, and one is at 40%, and of course you're gonna go for the 80% one, leave it, someone touches this, Dragon Script exposed, to chase him, bam, down, and you got the win almost secured in. So you can strategize there a little bit more yourself, but in this case, for Nemesis, this is a really, really bad perk, if you ask me personally. For example, I would better go with Forever Entwined. Every time I injure them, I can pick him up faster and hook him faster. So this is where you gain the momentum. So you hit him, you hit him, you hit him, you hit him, and before you even know, you have 8 stacks, and you're picking up faster than the Flash and hooking them faster than Flash. And this gives you more time to kick generators, to search for survivors, to start chases, and so on, and so on, and so on. You see my mindset here, right? This is a little bit very different there. Okay. I'm gonna make myself a little drink, then we're moving on to the survivor games. At least 1 or 2 want to play today.
Don't have to be a witcher.
Because my drink is empty. Be right back. A new drink. And we're starting it. And maybe you have also noticed I'm a man of different perk builds. Because there's only one person in these matches with hyperfocus and stakeout. And I really like to use those. Nobody uses overcome either. I like to use it because it gives you some kind of momentum as well. Strength of shadows said that we can recuperate. Vigil, why we don't use it? It has no sense with overcome. If we would need it on the other hand, well, we can. I'm sure one of the other survivors has it and we will be affected by it too. We will use firstly the bloody party streamers here so that we can get the blood points off. And then later on what's the coconut screen pipe. Can we heal elsewise? I think that's our best bet. Strength from shadows. Okay, now the thing is, what killer we're facing, we need to adapt to the environment too. The many factors which are coming right now into clutch. That is a big map. If it's a blight, we have a problem. If it's a hillbilly, we have a problem. If it's a Wesker, we have a problem. These three are the most important one. Oh god. It's a clown! Holy shit. And it's the ultra mega speed clown. The thing is, you can literally give up against this clown. Because he's so fast, it doesn't mind. Oh, wait, maybe. Inhale! Oh shit, we came too late for that. Well, let's use as much stakeout as we can. You see how fast this fat fuck is now? You see this shit? You can't make this up. Like, really. This is the biggest bollocks that's ever happened in this game's history. Look at this! What is this movement speed? Look at this! What should you do about this?
Shit.
It just needs to use yellow bot. Look at the speed! This is the most insane pile of garbage I ever saw. Now I see it from afar. That's crazy. He literally just needs to jump down and he would have had him. But it doesn't matter either, because he uses his haste bottle and that's it. Told you. They did something unforgivable with the clown. If you play the clown right now, you're not right in your mind. You're just abusing this game. Nothing else. My personal opinion, of course. He's coming for the tunnel. Why didn't you heal me up? Why didn't you heal me up? What? Why? Why didn't you heal me up? I don't get it. Are you that scared of that killer?
You're a sick fuck.
I was so close away from being fully healed. Why didn't you heal it up? Sometimes he was like literally 10 more meters away from us, so that would have taken at least 2 more seconds. And in these 2 more seconds I would have been full, could have tanked the hit for her, she could have tanked the hit for me, and we would have been out of this situation. But people nowadays don't think so, they're thinking short-fused, which is why, I don't know, I'm speechless. This is what agitates me most. I'm not angry or nothing, but I just don't understand that. This would make, for me, the most common sense. But to do this, like this. So, enough yapping. Are you, Nicholas? I'm gonna heal you. Bizarre sable moments. Let's try that again. Too greedy. I wanted to have the great skill check without wasting a stacker token. Maybe it works. There we go. I still have does he know where we are? I think he has barbecue. I think that he has barbecue. He does not have it. Okay. It's ridiculous. Like, how long was he in a chase? Less than 3 seconds. That is ridiculous. If the company behind this does not see how unbalanced this dude is, then they're ignorant. He was really fine before that. And the next killer that will ruin will be sadly Michael Myers. Sadly. I really hate to admit that, but it is the way what it is. Hi, Kate. I believe the clown comes back. I'm not sure. But he wants your ass. If she would... That's right. Well, hey Belinda, hello Edward Dust. How's it going?
Not good.
Yeah, this match is over already. I didn't want to participate in it at the beginning. Against the clown, you can just... Shush. If you see a clown, like in this month and the next month still, because they're not balancing him, you just can press escape and leave it and go for the next match. With this insane speed which he has at the moment, you can't do anything against him. So look at this. When she looks back, you can see the actual speed of it. So it's 14% slowed down. The clown itself is increased by speed 25%. If you make that out, I'm gonna shit bricks. No, he's right on your ass. He's right on your ass. He's right on it. Look at how fast that dude is. Just look at this other garbage. Look at this other garbage. Wow. You know what, guys? We will try him out because I want to know. So you're using the sticky soda bottle and you're using the cheap gin bottle. So this is what we're using. Just to showcase you how fast this dude really is. And how broken this killer is. Let me show you that. I don't like to play him. I'm really ashamed that I do that just for showcasing reasons. But I will do that just for you so that you can see it. Bigger box, cheap gin bottle increases invigoration by 3%. Increases the hinder penalty. Mangled. Afterpiece antidote gas clouds. Increases movement speed. Size afterpiece. So if we're smart, we can use the bottle chloroform with the cheap gin bottle. Then haste. We're getting in batteries included. We are getting in a no one escape stuff because we want to be unfair with him. Just that you see. Just that you see. A rapid brutality. And save the best for last. So what am I building here that I explained to you? Battery is included every time a generator is completed. In this 16 meters of this certain generator which is completed, I gain 5% haste, so faster. Hex, no one escapes death. Well, if every generator is completed, everyone is being exposed, so one shot, and I gain 4% haste. And this is stackable. Rapid brutality. Every time I hit a survivor with a basic attack, since he uses a basic attack, I get 5% haste for 10 seconds. And the puzzle piece for the rest of it is save the best for last. Every time I hit a survivor, except for my obsession, when I hit my obsession I get a penalty of 2 stacks away. Then I gain 1 token, up to 8 tokens. And for each token I have a reduced cooldown reduction for hit attacks of 4%. Which accumulates up to 32% and which is really fast afterwards. And it looks really cool on the cloud. And we're giving him something silly on top of it, which will be, yeah, Santa Claus with, I don't know, with Mr. Puddles. Because we can. Something stupid to showcase something stupid. When we want to play it right, we're going after every survivor except for the obsession. And for The last. We're going for the obsession. This is why it's called save the best for last. Oh man, I will hate this match. I think I'll let everyone escape. This is just a showcase, as I told you before. Who the hell is Kiranta? So, I want to show you the movement speed. You're doing this. There's a little bit of a delay. We have 15% movement speed. 15%. Can you imagine this bullshit? That's our first one. Now we're having rapid brutality. Oh, that didn't hit. Interesting. But you see the movement speed, this is insane. French. That's so insane. And yes, it applies also when you carry someone. I mean, they're fast with the gens, but we are also fast with the kills. Now we're having also our H bonus batteries included. But you see how stupid this is. We're gonna catch up to almost everything. This is the most bollocks thing you can do. 20% haste. 20% haste. Look at this, he even has life and we're faster as the life. What is this bullshit? This is... No words for that. I don't have any words. Oh yeah, okay. Then we take this. That sounds good for me. Oh, I can wait that out. Okay. reload. But he literally can't see that. This is just utter garbage. Why would you do something like this? Silence, wench. Print. And now 25%. That's so insane. Look at this! Crazy shit. This is literal crazy. Okay, now is your doomsday. You won the prize. Congratulations. 9% haste standard. What the hell? Garbage. This is utmost garbage. I think if I would go in with a decent build. But you see how stupid that is, right? Like, why would you need so much speed? I understand it on the Blight and so everything else, but on a basic M1 killer, why? Silly. But you saw, right? If you would lock in with a decent build, delayed endgame, and everything else, this would be a total loss for them. You can't do anything against him. You always lose in the chase. Whatever you do, this is just garbage. Oh, that was a fast invitation. The animatronic. Okay, so I want to use something else here. Because I have a big problem with that and that. We can still go with thrilling tremors. I think it's affects it a little bit preciser. Will you use the bunny? The big bunny. Well done. Let's start here. They're not here. Mid. Where are they? Does someone always know where I'm aiming at with Springtrap? Look at this. They always know. Strangely. And she knows my every move. I tried. That was good. Come here, you ballsack. I know who we're playing against. Okay. You guys for... Okay. That was a close one. Decisive strike. Wait for it. Of course. Coming with me. That was a good one. There we go. Now we gotta get a little bit more amazing here. Okay, that was good. That's stack number 3. We're going back to number 1. Continue. She was moving on. W warrior, of course. We will not getting the axe back immediately. She goes back now. She knows everything what we're doing. So, eat my sack. You little pile of crap. Why did you know everything we do? I'm gonna ask her that later. Someone is still around, right? That is almost finished. This means someone's around. Another decisive strike, that would be good. There we go. It is really good that we get another one. Semi no way out was triggered now. You're not getting away that easy. Oh, yeah. Oh? Oh? So now we're still having Remember Me. Have a good one. Hello. No one's around. I saw someone. Left corner. 2 jumps. That is even a bot, this is the problem. But we got the bot. Thank you. So let's get our masterpiece then. That should have taken an immense amount of time. Okay, but he made it. That was plenty of time for him. More time. It was Kiranta. And that was a toxic person, the Anguish. I don't know why you write that. This is always like... This is where you miss something. You have like personal issues. GG, easy. Also, that's bannable in other games. Don't forget that. Survivor. Let's get in with light this time.
All that's missing is some fish soup.
We could also run instead of an exhaustion Iron Will, so that we can use Strength with Shadows more often. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Let's be more shadowy this time around. Whee! This will be also the last match for the day. I was thinking about Iron Will was the right choice. Can go backfiring as well. But the best possible way to learn that Bedela properly is always perkless at the beginning. And then if you can get a grasp of how to play with the survivor, you can add some perks to it. I want to see the killer first. It is an Oni, okay. Can't tell by the music, but where is he? There he is. Well, let's jump down. We need to stake it out a little bit on their behalf. 3 stacks or so might be really good. We want to be in vicinity, but not too close. Just enough that we can gather the stacks. I want to get down, but he's still around. Okay, now we can. Hey David, let's do this. We have 4 stacks of stakeout. Hyper focus. Let's go. Token number 1. Number 2. Three. And finito. Okay. That is bad news. When you hear that sound, you just gotta run. Please don't bring your problems to me. Sable, fuck off. Thank you. What is the Oni? That is not what you do as an Oni. What did I witness here? Why was he using only like maybe 10% of the power? Okay, we can go for some unhookies. Please, 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 please. Okay. There he comes. I know. What the hell? Good. Flashlight, someone? No. But it wasted his time. And we avoided maybe a surge or so. Which is good. That was not the worst situation. He's out of his power, you can literally unhook me. Well, except for the Sable. Sable is always special. We know that already. Let's finish this generator fast. Come on. Fast, 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 fast. Do this gen. Do this gen. That is a very important generator. Take a hit. Take... Why don't you take a hit? Okay. My God. Yeah, get angry. That is really interesting what you're doing. Sable, pick me up. Sable, pick me up. Yes, Sable. I believe in you. There you go. Thank you. Well, at least she knows how to pick up. That's good. Thank you.
My ass out of there.
We'll stick here for a while. The runner died, sadly. He's still on the other side. Does he see us? He does not see us. He's a blind jellyfish, which is good. Careful against an Oni. Don't run too much, my little darling. You're running way too much. You're all running way too much. These are all scratch marks for the killer. And I think the Sable gave away her position. The owner is already going all the way to the main track, the main building, I mean. Okay. What is that Sable even doing?
Which is as good. No tasty soups make. Bad.
At least that they would try something, but the Sable really baffles me. And what I count really high on that Oni is that he does not tunnel. That is really amazing. Gotta stack it up. Sable, you could have picked up the David by now. Because she has not one hook stage yet. Not one single one. And I'm on definite. If she's smart, she can go for the unhook now, and she can save us still a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm not coming. I can't. The Sable needs to go for you. Don't do it, Oni! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Focus.
We need to... The pallet is also gone. Everything is gone. That is a bullshit. Everything is gone. Ah, what are they doing? Okay. Ah, not the best group. Not the best performance of mine either. Happens. On the next one we do better though. But hi, at least we picked up and we were the one with the most points. I was already allowed. He saw you. Can you stop doing weird things? That was luck. Oh, David had the real luck. Yeah, I think he will get out. But he needs to touch a generator at least every 9 minutes or so. Because after 10 minutes he will get crows on his head. I forget it. He's right around the corner, I can tell. Told you. Lisa, you're leaving so many scratch marks, you always forget that, right? And that's it. Oh, but he used overcome, that's cool. And now he goes for her. He knew. I would have done the same now. Waited here, listened where she comes from. I would have done the same. Was well played by him. Really well played. He did it good. That was amazing. Good performance. Even in sharper tones, he was still trying to calm it down. At the beginning you could see clearly that he had some steering problems, but after a while he went into it very smoothly. That was not bad. But anyways, that's the end for the stream already. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, there's only one last thing missing, which is the about section, which does not post properly anymore. But I will try to do that on the old-fashioned way again, which is... This is the old-fashioned way. So all the social medias you can find here right now. If you want to visit me on twitch.com, twitch.tv/netadox, you can do that also at the same time. And if you want to rewatch the content which I did, you can do that on YouTube. Same for YouTube, you can do that on Twitch. But with that said, have a good night, day, or evening, whatever the case it is for you, and I see you in the next one. Have a good one, stay awesome, behave and be brave. Your Netadox is out.